everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 28. It is the day after Christmas for us. We have had kind of a lazy morning. I'm just starting the vlog and it's like almost 3 o'clock, if that tells you anything. Let's see what's happened today. We got up. Nate was up bright and early this morning, but he was actually really quiet, let us all sleep, and he played quietly. And then I guess everybody got up around 7:30 or so. My dad always takes the girls anytime they're together. He takes them and gets them donuts in the morning. It's like this tradition they will not let him forget about. So they went and got donuts in their pajamas, and then Mom made a big breakfast for everybody. And we've just been playing, and I got a shower, and everybody's just been kind of hanging out. My brother came over, so my middle brother, I'm the oldest, and then the next oldest is my brother who lives here in town. So they came over for a little while, and then 5 years younger than me is my baby brother, and he's the one that lives in Wisconsin. So he was here. They actually just left to go to the airport, which is so sad. But we had so much fun with them this week, or this last few days, I guess, the last couple days. It was so good to get to see them. We haven't seen them since last Christmas, and their little guy's growing up so fast. And so we got to play with him a lot this morning, and then he took a little nap. While he was taking a nap and everybody was just kind of chilling, I edited yesterday's vlog. And then he woke up from his nap, they all got ready to leave, and they just left. Which I'm sad, but I'm so glad we got to see them. My guys, Mark, his little cousin Wilson, they've been playing so nice together. So you guys remember, if you were following us along in the summer when we were here. I feel like I'm getting choked on nothing. When they were here earlier together, they were like, they're both very close in age. They're like 3 or 4 months apart, I think, or maybe 4.5 months apart, I think is what it is. So they would fight over toys and they would all this. But this trip, they have gotten along so good. So they have played all day. They have been so good. Like, I don't think they fought one time. They've just been like angels, which is amazing. I knew it would happen. They just had to get a little bit more mature. So they've done really, really good. They've been playing. I think him and Millie are spending the night tonight. So the kids are all taking care of it. It's so funny when the girls are together and now the little boys are together, like they just go off and play and you don't even hear anything out of them. It's like having less kids, not more. But anyway, everybody's just kind of regrouping after my brother left, and I think we're going to switch rooms because we were up here upstairs and then they were downstairs. I think we're going to move downstairs so that we'll have a little bit more room. But anyway, kind of regrouping everything. I am going to run and get a Panera iced coffee. As I am on this new healthy lifestyle, I'm not having a lot of treats. I'm not really having any treats and special meals and stuff. And so the iced coffee is just something that is like, it's like me having a special treat that's good for me. It's not chocolate, it's not fudge, but it's really yummy and I enjoy it. So there's a Panera not far, so I'm gonna run and get the iced coffee. And then I really wanted I wanted to go early and look at the clearance stuff at Walmart. Like, you can get all kinds of gift sets and baking stuff and teacher gifts and all that really cheap because it's all 50% off today. I don't know how much they're going to have right now with it being 3 o'clock, but I figured if it's not crowded, I'll go in there and just look and see. You never know. Last year I got a bunch of teacher gifts and stuff. We don't have a lot of space in our car, but there's probably room for some things. So I'm going to do that. David and Mom are hanging out with the kids. And then I will bring you guys along with me and show you guys anything I do find. But yeah, it's been a really good, relaxing time, which is great because we've had such a busy month. And so it's nice to be able to sit down and like read and play on my phone. I've been playing this, like, it's called like Cooking Dash or something. It's like this restaurant game, which I love, this like time management game. So I've been playing that, and I've been reading and just watching the kids play, and it's been very relaxing. So I'm gonna go run and get that coffee, and we'll go hit Walmart and just see if there's anything good left. Hey guys, I just went to Panera. They did not have any large cups, so what I did was I got a cup with ice, and then I got a full iced coffee with no ice, and so it's probably about the same amount of coffee. I didn't want to wait in the line to ask them for a large cup. There was a long line, but nobody was ordering on the iPad, and I prefer ordering that way. So I'll just refill it, but didn't have it yesterday and I missed it because they were closed. And I would have left on Christmas to go get it, but we're right across the street from Walmart, so I'm just going to run in there. Fingers crossed they have something good. I would love to get some like personal care stuff or, like I said, baking mixes. We don't really need any more candy or anything like that, but I'm going to just see. 50% off, that'd be great. I know they even had like, hair straighteners and like all kinds of stuff just because they were wrapped in like holiday packaging, massage stuff. We don't need all that, but anyway, we'll see what they have. All right, you guys, I would have showed y'all, but it was crazy in there. It was crazy. They had a lot of stuff left, but I really didn't think much of it was worth it. Like, I didn't want to buy candy and stuff like that because I know it'll go bad before next year. So other than that, that was a good price, as they had all kinds of different candy, food sets, all kinds of that half off. They had just a little bit of like body care, but nothing great. They had like an Axe one, but David still has a bunch of body wash and stuff. And then I saw some Starbucks coffee, like the holiday blend and all that, and I thought this will be great to be able to stock up on. But each one was like, once I scanned it, I was like at the register gonna buy it. But it was over $12, and I'm like, I just can't, like, I'm not gonna do it. So I guess I don't know if it wasn't ringing up right or if regularly it's like, they weren't big bags either. If regularly it is like $24, I don't know. I know, coffee's gone up and stuff. And then they had like baking mixes. They had like salted caramel brownie mix and all this stuff, the Great Value one. They ended up ringing up for like $1.42 or something. And I was like, that's still like, I can buy brownie mix so much cheaper. It's not worth hauling it. So I literally just told the lady, like, I'm just going to cancel. I'm sorry. But I just didn't want to buy it. Once I found out it was that much, there was no way to check the price until you got up there. Even the app wouldn't scan it. So I just didn't feel like it was worth it to have to haul it, all that. If it had been really good stuff, but a lot of it was picked over. And like I said, they had a ton of candy left and like coffee gift sets, like hot chocolate, or I guess hot chocolate and cookies and hot sauce and all that, but not a lot of stuff that I wanted. So it was fun to walk around for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get some gas because we're running on fumes, and I'm just going to enjoy my free-ish coffee. $3 for the whole month. I think that's pretty much free. Each time I get it, it's pretty much free. And I'm just going to go back home. So didn't spend much, just some gas, but it was kind of neat to walk around. I was hoping they would have like, they did have a lot. I went back in the Christmas section and they had a lot of like wrapping paper, boxes, stuff like that. But I just feel like Walmart has marked their prices up a lot this year. Like all of their like cookie tins. So I was looking at like the cookie tins because I buy those every year to give away. And each one was like $4, which made it $2. And I'm like, I'd rather just wait and get it next year, hopefully at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, you know? So I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was really worth it. And there was a lot of people out. So anyway, I'm going to go get some gas and go back home, but I will catch up with you guys later. I'm not sure what we're going to do the rest of the night. Probably just let the kids play. Like I said, two out of the three of my brother's kids are spending the night. And Nate, I'm hoping, is going to sleep better tonight. I know he was looking tired when I left because he had been, up so early. But anyway, I'll see y'all back in a little while. Hey guys, so I just got back to mom and dad's, but as I was driving home, I just started thinking a lot about the new year and my plan going forward on YouTube, and I'm not really sure what that plan is. I feel like I keep thinking I'll think about it, after Vlogmas, but like we are only like less than a week away from the new year. And I've had so many people ask me in my personal life and all of you guys, like, what's the plan for the new year? Are you going to keep doing daily vlogs? What's going to happen? And honestly, I don't know. No, I am going to keep doing daily vlogs. They just will not be every single day because I'm going to tell y'all it has been extremely amazing to do the daily vlogs every day. But it is a huge commitment and I would like to be able to schedule things out a little further ahead. So I'm still planning on doing, here's my initial thoughts. And then what I want you guys to do, because when this video comes out, I'll still have a few days before I have to really kind of make a decision. Because I probably won't start anything new till we get back from all of our traveling, which will be like early part of January. So the daily vlogs will just keep going until I figure this out. But let me know kind of what you guys think and what you would enjoy, and then I'll kind of take that into consideration. So if you want to help me, I would really appreciate that, because I am a little lost. You know, I've been doing daily vlogs every single day the whole year, and it's been wonderful. But I know that there are types of videos that you guys miss. I miss having things a little more organized and a little more segregated so that when you're watching a grocery haul, you're watching a grocery haul. Maybe I can do more of the meal planning and grocery haul. I want to focus more on healthy eating. My weight loss journey 2024, I am declaring it is going to be my year of like finally losing the weight. And so I really want that to be a major focus. I want to do more recipes. I want to maybe do some taste tests, maybe talk more about the plan I'm on. Of course, I want to keep showing our life. Sunday chats, I want to come back in some sort of way, and I'm not really sure exactly how. There's just a lot of stuff that I feel is kind of up in the air. I miss doing the lunch videos, but then at the same time, I feel like my kids always eat the same thing. So I don't know if you guys are interested in that again. I don't know if I'm interested in doing those again. Maybe what's for dinner recipes. I'm not really sure. I'm feeling very like discombobulated. So if you have any ideas of like things you would like to see different in 2024, let me know. I would like to have some sort of plan, and then we can always adjust it. But what I'm looking forward to is being able to have more of a schedule, and like be able to, if we're going to be out of town, if we're going to be doing something, schedule videos to post while I'm gone. I really enjoyed doing that before, and not having to like stay up late to edit when we're on vacation and stuff like that. That was just really hard this year. I'm so glad I did it. I really am, but it was hard. Like I remember editing like when we were moving, like it was crazy. So let me know kind of your thoughts and some things you guys would like to see. And then also Patreon, I'm also thinking about changing that up. So if there's some extra content that you could think of that would make you interested in joining Patreon, or if you've already joined me over there, what are some things I could add to that to help over there? Because I feel like the live streams are great, but I've not had that great of a response the last few months. Now, I also have not been very consistent in letting you guys know when they're going to be, but it's just really hard to find a time for a small group of people like that to do a Zoom or a live stream. So if there's something else I could offer instead of that, I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think, and I feel a little bit overwhelmed by all of the decisions. It was so easy last year. Daily vlogs, let's go. And I feel like this year it's just like all swarming around in my head. So I'm going to be thinking about it, and you guys let me know what you think, and maybe we can come up with something. But I'm really excited about this year. I just have a good feeling. 4 is my favorite number, and here we are, 2024. And I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be a good year. So, all right, I'm going to go back inside because I've been gone for like an hour. It took me like an hour to drive. Mom and Dad don't live far from the stores and stuff, but the traffic here is insane. When I lived here, we didn't have like a shopping center. We didn't have a lot of restaurants. It was just like a small little town. It has grown so much, and the traffic just to get over to where like the Walmart is and all of that, it takes forever. So I got my Panera. I drank all of the excess, and now I just have a full iced coffee. So I'm going to enjoy that. And I think I'm going to go inside and make a hot chocolate too. I'm going to have iced coffee and hot chocolate. So the plan I'm on, one of their fuelings is velvety hot chocolate, and it is like 13 grams of protein or something, but it is so good, and I've been having that like every day this winter. It's so good. So I think it's about time for that. I just saw that my dad's back from dropping my brother off at the airport, so that's really sad. But anyway, hopefully I can see him sometime this year. I don't know, we have to figure something out. It's just they live so far, it's hard, but I love visiting them. They live in Madison, Wisconsin, and it's just beautiful there. So all right, y'all. I'm going to go in. I'll see y'all later. Go and stir, stir, stir. You getting it. Look at these cooks. Stir, stir, stir. Marky, what are you making?
I'm making
Scrambled eggs.
I can make eggs.
Oh my goodness, that looks delicious. What a good cook you guys are. Are you chefs?
No.
There's chefs in the making. You're mixing.
Pretending.
You're pretending. I don't think this is more than it is, Mom.
It's so beautiful, Wilson.
Oh, you're so beautiful, Wilson. It's so beautiful. What you're doing is so beautiful. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of milk in those eggs. Oh my gosh. Can you keep stirring them? Keep stirring. Just put just a little bit of milk in there. Keep stirring them. Mix the milk in. Keep doing it. Mix it. Oh, wow, Marky.
You guys are doing so good.
Boys. Now listen, in a minute, you think you're big enough to pour the eggs into the hot pan and not touch the pan? Can you do that, Wilson? Okay.
Not even one.
Hold the bowl up here. Okay. Okay. All right, Marky, pour your eggs in the pan.
Watch out, Wilson. Back up, bud.
Hey, Marky. Pick it up and pour it in. We're going to cook them. Pour it in. Oh, there you go. All right. Then we're going to try them. You can...
No.
But give me time. You cooked them. You mixed them up. You broke the egg. You put salt in them.
And you put milk in them.
And you stirred it up.
And you put milk in them.
I put milk in them. And then you stirred them up again. And now you're watching them cook.
Now you stand on the chair.
Now you stand on the chair. Yeah. Now look here, Wilson. You have to tell Mark how good scrambled eggs together.
Yum, yum.
Yeah, Mark, they're delicious. Look at those delicious eggs. What color are they?
Yellow.
Yeah. Okay, you want some on your plate?
No.
We're just going to put some here. I'll just give you a few. Looks so good.
Yay!
And Wilson, you have more. Guys, it is now the end of the night. We watched Christmas Vacation tonight and just kind of hung out. You saw the little boys making scrambled eggs. Mark was all about helping. He would not try them, but I was impressed that he actually wanted to help make them for Wilson to eat. They've been so sweet together. It's like I said, a Christmas miracle, because last time they just fought so much, but they've matured so much. They have had the best time. We decided just to stay in the beds that we were already in. We thought about moving downstairs where we normally are, but I just was like, the kids have had 2 nights in the beds they were in, and I feel like if we move them, they would have to like readjust. And so we're just gonna stay put where we are, and if they have trouble tonight, we may think about moving, but I kind of like it up here because we're closer to the bathroom. So if I need to pee in the middle of the night, I could just walk down the hall as opposed to walking up the stairs. So Nate went to bed pretty easily. So did Mark. Everybody's really tired. But anyway, I'm getting ready for bed now. I feel like there was something else I was going to tell y'all. I don't remember what it was. But it's been a really fun day. And I'm just really reflective today and thinking about the past year and thinking about the upcoming year. And I'm just, like I said earlier to y'all, I'm really excited about this upcoming year because I finally, I don't know, you guys know this if you've been watching, but I've struggled with my weight for so many years and I've tried so many things, and I finally have hope that I don't have to keep struggling with my weight. Like, I have found something that's really working for me. And I don't know, I can't tell you what it feels like to get up every day and have clothes fit better and not put my clothes feel tight. And I'm actually trying to shrink my clothes, wash them and dry them all the time. Instead of being worried about them shrinking, it's just so mentally freeing. And so I didn't really talk to you guys about this over yesterday and the day before, but going into Christmas, I was worried that it would feel like I was missing out on something because I wasn't having all the treats and the meal with everybody and everything. And really, it's been fine because I feel so good. I don't want all that food that held me back. And it's just kind of sad to think back of how much I struggled and how much I let food control me in a way. I don't know. I feel really good, and I am not like arrived at my goal or anything like that, but like even more so than just feeling better physically, like I just mentally feel so much clearer and like freer, and like I'm not struggling. So I am really excited about this next year. I keep thinking, like, I wonder what I'll be like next year, at the end of next year. I could be like a whole totally different person, you know? So I am going to brush my teeth and get ready for bed. And we'll see you guys back tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me for Vlogmas Day 28. We have just a few more days of Vlogmas. Vlogmas technically ends on New Year's Eve. So we will keep going until then. And then we'll try to come up with some sort of plan for the new year. So if you have any ideas, like I said, leave them below. But it's been a really fun day. It's been a very chill day, and I feel like we've needed like some chill time. So I'm not sure what our plans are for tomorrow. I'm sure the cousins are going to be playing. It's been like really rainy and gross here the last couple days, so they've been just inside mostly. But they've had so much fun playing with all their new toys and a lot of Nani's toys and just being together. So makes me happy. If you guys liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow.